move. And now
are you back to normal, sort of? Can you do stuff?
I can sort of I can walk. I can't really run. I can have sex with like on an angle. Anybody out there with a slanted pussy? I'm your man. Chinese chicks are looking good.
Did they say what happened? Did you just hit it at the complete worst spot?
I kept saying, what do I have, like soft bones, whatever that disease is, you know? Yeah. I said, what's the story? Like, why me? And the guy goes, you went ice skating. You had a trick fall, bad fall, weird thing. Don't go ice skating. That's what happened.
Yeah, stay away from that ice
skating. Just a fluke
skating.
accident. Jews should not ice skate.
That's why I don't ski or ice skate, man. Exactly for that reason. It's just, I know it's going to happen. It's scary.
Just, you never think it's going to happen. And even my sister was like, oh, you skate. I don't feel like skating. You take the kids
More
around.
logic from Jim Norton. Doesn't want to go ice skating or skiing, but he'll lick a girl's ass that he doesn't know.
No one ever broke their hip licking a girl's ass.
That's right. So, you might break your hip when you've got the HIV and you can't walk anymore because you're so skinny and weak. I mean, it's all cyclical, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, hey, look, it could be worse. I mean, you could have fallen on your back. I mean, look at stupid Christopher Reeve falls off a horse. I mean, it's like a lot worse shit could happen on a fall if you smash your neck, so it sucks, but
in the scheme of life, I'm pretty lucky. Yeah. I mean, it's the worst thing. If anything, it'll keep you from doing anything else stupid like ice skate or ski.
That's not a stupid thing. You tried it.
All right.
A real day's work.
Also, the other day...
doing anything.
By the way, can I say that none of the comedians, we all talked about it, we found out Jeff got hurt, and none of us were surprised it was a broken hip. Yeah. Not one comic was like, what? He broke his hip? Like, oh, man, I hope he's all right. But no one was like, what?
I remember Sarah Silverman and Jimmy Kimmel call me up and they go, well, you know, well, it's really sad, but it's kind of funny too. I'm like in the hospital on, you know, Christmas.
Yeah, but you're Jewish. Who cares?
Well, I mean, you know, it's my vacation too.
You guys love our Christmas holiday.
They can't put that in a cast or anything, right?
No, they have 3 pins and crutches and and then they give me like the physical therapy manual, and all the diagrams are like 80-year-old people. Like how to get your pants on, how to put your socks on.
Right. Have one of your grandchildren.
I know. It's like endless. You know, I was doing a figure 8. There's like a million ice skating jokes.
Dude, how did you fly home? When after 3 weeks, you were still kind of straight-legged, or you could actually?
I was on crutches, but I wanted to. That was another thing. I was on crutches, and I'm recovering at my sister's house, which was kind of nice because, you know, you're out of L.A., you're out of New York, you're just in Bainbridge Island, Washington, spending some quality time with my sister and my nephews and my brother-in-law, who I know since I'm a little kid. Kind of digging it. Then I get an invitation. You know, you're cordially invited to the world premiere of Along Came Polly. You know, the Ben Stiller.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm in the movie, right? So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never in a movie. I gotta get out of this.
Wait, you were in that movie?
Exactly. So I go down.
I saw it on a flight. I'm trying to remember what you did in that.
So I fly down. You know, like red car. I get all dressed. I haven't been anywhere. I'm on crutches walking down the red carpet. The publicist was walking me down. I had like 2 scenes in the movie where I sing. Like the wedding band leader, really funny role, and I'm so psyched to be at this premiere. It's like my first time, you know, out in public in almost a month. I do like 20 interviews down the red carpet. I get inside with my girlfriend, got a great seat, not in the movie. Cut out.
Oh,
They never told me, so there I am like a schmuck on crutches.
Completely cut out of the movie.
Just going to a film.
That's all right, because the movie wasn't that good anyway.
Pretty much
the
went
basketball
to the movies that night.
The basketball scene was one of the funniest scenes in recent comedies, but besides that, the movie just didn't go anywhere.
I thought Philip Seymour Hoffman was very funny.
Well, he's a great actor.
He's
great in everything he does. But
my scenes are on the DVD. They're pretty funny.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
You made the DVD. There you go. And you also were telling us during break that you went to Iraq. We were just talking to Jimmy about his Iraq experiences.
Yeah, you went to Baghdad, right?
Yeah, you went before I did. I think you went in the Iraqi summer, right?
I went in September of last year, sort of during those Jewish holiday time, right before they caught Saddam.
Yeah.
But we didn't just go to Baghdad. I went with Drew Carey, who's an ex-Marine, so we did like a psycho trip to Crete, Mosul, Baklava, Fallujah, Black Hawk.
Oh, you did Fallujah? I didn't do Fallujah.
We went all these little bases, you know, where all the transport engineers live, like 20 miles outside each city, and some of the bases were just a couple of dozen people, and some of them were like 8,000 people.
How embarrassing would it have been, though, to see Drew Carey and Jeffrey Ross in one of those videos please don't kill us.
That's
Oh,
horrifying.
You know, just sitting there with the flag behind him.
It never would have been. It
It
would have been like Drew Carey and others,
Yeah.
right? That's how, where are they going to find an orange jumpsuit that Drew Carey could fit into anyway? It was a pretty intense trip. We did a show in front of Saddam's birthday palace in Tikrit, you know, and they've been getting shot at every day there by these Saddam loyalists. And suddenly they defiantly put up this big stage and lit it up.
Great, light it up.
and you're on the stage.
Suddenly the
Doing
night guy
comedy.
didn't seem that bad.
Our hotel, the Al Rashid Hotel in Baghdad. Did you stay there?
All bases we stayed on because you had already been there and it already happened.
Yeah, our hotel got hit with a mortar and stuff, and
While you were staying there?
yeah, we went back and stayed there that night. That was scary.
Excuse me, I'm trying to sleep upstairs.
Could you stop blowing this up? And you know, I went to the
Call the
hospital.
front desk.
How is hotel service there? Do you have room service?
There's
Can you
not.
call down and go, hey?
Can I get a AK-47 at ASAP
Please.
and a pot of coffee?
There's a hole in my hotel room.
Yeah, I mean, I got dehydrated one day. We did a show on a flatbed truck in, like, you know, Al Ramadi Air Base near Syria. 11 of them was like 120 degrees, and afterwards I'm like dizzy. They took me to the hospital, pumped me up with some saline. It's tough over there.
I gather.
Support our troops, USO.org, or the Wounded Warrior Project.
We went after Saddam got caught, so they kind of kept us, I think, a little closer to because all the insurgency were kind of starting up, so we really didn't have much freedom to move like
No,
that. Nah,
stayed
the
on
Black Hawks,
military
we didn't get to
bases.
go on.
It's going to get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, it has.
Like Dick Cheney says, we're going to have elections in January in Iraq, even if we have to kill every Iraqi person.
Yeah, they're sticking to that date. And,
Vote or die, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Gonna be vote and die.
Vote and die.
Vote and die.
That's where Puffy should be with his campaign, because that's the real deal over there.
So how are the did you guys, when you were in Blackhawks, I know in the C-1, you flew the C-130s too, right,
Yeah.
when they do the combat maneuvers, do they do them in the Blackhawks? I heard that they're vicious, man, the way
Yeah,
they
the
fly
Blackhawks fly really low and fast so they can't get shot at. I have it all on video. I made a film I'm
You did?
trying to sell.
Oh,
We showed it at the
nice.
Hamptons International Film Festival, and it's pretty good. I
How
think
is that
I'd
festival?
love to see that.
Very, very cool. It was really neat to be a director in a documentary film festival, you know.
I don't like the Hamptons, though, but...
Well, I didn't go. I went there in
No
October.
Ozzy out there.
No, there's a lot of well, you know, just people I don't...
All right.
It was cool.
Very good.
Excellent, man.
All right, Jeffrey, we're going to see you at Caroline's this weekend, definitely.
It's Anthony usually comes with his girl and whatever.
That's right.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Hell yeah.
I'll definitely be there
We
this
got a
weekend.
couple new zingers.
I will absolutely go.
8 o'clock show tonight. I might be able to
Greg.
pull that off.
Don't you have to go to sleep?
Well, usually it's like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock sleep time.
Weekends are like a reprieve.
Tonight's an early show. We'll be done
Yeah. That's
before
what I'm saying.
10.
I
and,
think I can handle tonight's show.
love to
by
have you,
10
pal.
By 10 o'clock, I've been asleep for a couple hours already.
That's a great endorsement.
It's
that the host of the show come to show their plug.
No,
Hell
Jeffrey
yeah.
Ross telling a couple serious stories, but very funny guy. He'll be at Caroline's all weekend long, starting tonight at 8 o'clock. For your tickets, call 212-757-4100. Jeffrey, thank you. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Who are you
Fellas,
working with? I'm sorry.
two very funny guys, Jordan Rubin and Greer Barnes.
Oh, that's a great show.
And it's a hot one.
Nice.
Fellas, Mazel Tov.
Thank you.
Mazel
I
Thank
love
you,
your new
sir.
studio. It's a
State of
very,
the art, isn't it nice?
very homey. There's not a lot of homeless derelicts hanging out in the lobby.
No, not yet. We're going
Right.
to take over this whole area outside, though. These other guys don't know it
Yeah,
yet.
the cubicles and stuff are going to go, and,
and
we're
it's
going
gonna
to
be
put some...
we're gonna put a lounge in there and a performance
Little stage.
area. We're gonna have a
Really?
little bar area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bands.
You got to see the design for this place.
Right now, it looks
set
like
up
Mary
like a club.
Tyler Moore works here.
I know. that's
This used
perfect.
to be Lou Grant's office.
That's perfect. Yeah, but it's all going, man.
It's great to see you guys.
Definitely. Jeffrey Ross, everyone.